listeners? This is your co-host, Shantini R. Reed. We Love Where Grooves is the premier entertainment music podcast show. We feature real artists and their music plays like the never-ending soundtracks in our lives. We have interviewed such artists like musical legends, Dionne Warwick, Stanley Clarke, Billy Davis and Marilyn McClure, and so many more. Tune in to We Love Where Grooves, Tuesday evenings, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Subscribe to our... Sorry, thank you.
I was listening from my window when I heard this melody. I'm swaying to the rhythm, and I wonder who could it be strumming to bossa nova by sunset all night long. Bossa nova by sunset. Ooh, I wanna go twisting up my love locks with pearls and rhinestones. Twisting up my life. Can we do that over or not? Strumming to bossa nova by sunset all night long. Bossa nova by sunset, dancing till the dawn. And ooh, I wanna feel that sexy vibe from the heart of Brazil. Hold on to every note until kicked off my stilettos from a night on the town, turning on my radio to that hypnotic sound. One more time, bossa nova by sunset all night long. Bossa nova by sunset, dancing till the dawn. And ooh, I wanna feel that sexy vibe from the heart of Brazil. Hold on to every note until one more time, bossa nova by sunset all night long. Bossa nova by sunset, dancing till the dawn. And ooh, I wanna feel that sexy vibe from the heart of Brazil. Hold on to every note until see the ba dee da ba she da dee ba day see she dee da day. Thank you.
Some taste while others embrace. When you can't get to the vineyard, bring the vineyard home to you. Bell Neighbors.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of We Love Rare Grooves, coming to you live from the Tiny Room Studios here in Los Angeles, California. I'm your host, C. Mose, as we do every Tuesday night, where I say we bring you the magic of the music and the music of the magic here on We Love Rare Grooves, celebrating 10 years milestone of bringing you great entertainment, great conversation, and great music. As you've seen earlier, we had a fabulous guest that we're so wonderful that she is joining us tonight here in the Tiny Room Studios as we kicking off. Man, the fall is coming in, but I can't do this show every Tuesday night without my great cast and crew. I always start off with the DJ that makes my day. That DJ made my day, and that's the one and only DJ Rez, the DJ videologist. What you got to say, my good man? Welcome to We Love Rare Grooves.
What up, bro? Happy Tuesday.
That's a real Tuesday.
It's a real Tuesday, man. How you doing, man? How was your weekend?
It was great, man. I thought I ran into you guys.
Oh, no.
We were at an
kept on
event and we
crossing
didn't see.
each path. Saw your wife?
I know. Did I see your wife? No, I heard she was there too, though.
Always there.
Always there. DJ Cameos is in the house. But we had a great time as we kicked it
great
off,
time.
celebrating my boy Mike Heaps' 85th birthday.
85?
85.
Man,
Really?
wow.
He like
I know you lying.
he like Benjamin Button.
I know Michael
He
ain't
get
that
younger
old.
as he get older.
No, he ain't that old.
But we had a great time. Thank you for inviting us, man. We got
Thank
some
you.
things. It was a great time. Happy birthday, Mike Heath, as we do here on We Love Rare Grooves. And then we have the talented co-host, the one and only Miss Shantini Irie. Hey. One day we're gonna get it, right?
One day.
Oh yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, what's
That's
happening?
been like, I don't know what's taking so long.
I thought I found it. I thought I had found it and sent it off. But so how was your weekend?
It was great.
You go to church?
Yes, every Sunday.
So you went to True Vine?
No,
Did
True
you,
Vine.
no,
Did the pastor give you a number?
no, he did not. That was in Detroit when I was there. No, but I didn't. They weren't giving out numbers there anymore.
They still give out
Those
numbers
days
for
are
the-
over.
No, they still got the lottery.
Yeah,
You know, one of those big games, give you 5 numbers.
but I did go gamble downtown a little bit.
Did you?
Uh-huh,
Okay.
yeah.
No, nothing like your hometown of Detroit. Detroit. Hey, we gotta give a shout out to the consultant. What is he? The consult. The
Yes,
architect,
Robert A.
The architect,
The consultant.
but he has something else that he's
The
not here.
I'm not sure.
Right, archaeologist of music.
Oh my God.
Only as we do here on We Love Rare Grooves, as we get the show started, we want to thank our sponsors at Retirement Choices of California, who had a great show earlier today, man. They celebrated the life and honored a tribute to the late Ted Brass, and had some great guests on the show, and also Bell Navis Wine and Spirits. That's right, Bell Navis Wine and Spirits. Go to bellnaviswineandspirits.com and get you a bottle today. And also we have coming up the Oxnard Jazz Festival. Man, we've been talking about it for the last 6 months, and it is
Sure,
almost
it's finally here?
Finally here. Next on the 14th.
Are we going?
15th. Get your tickets. Yes.
Oh,
we're
it's on the
going.
14th?
Yes.
Oh, I won't be here. Dang.
Sure?
I'm
You
sure
sure?
I'll be in Arizona.
You'll be in Arizona?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but we'll be there. So we'll keep you there and
Representing.
represent it. And then they have the Jazz on Drew coming on the 21st. So got some great artists for that. And we'll talk about it a little bit more when we come back. But let's get the show started with this talented young lady that we have in
Very
the house
talented.
tonight. She's dynamic. She's versatile. She's a singer, songwriter, producer, author, actress, and she's from the original Funk Town, and that is what? Daytona, Ohio.
Ooh.
Daytona, and man, she got her start
Dayton,
playing.
Ohio?
What did I
Did you
say?
say Daytona?
He said Daytona.
I'm like, when did Daytona move from
But-
Florida to Ohio?
but
It's
that's what I-
Dayton, Ohio.
But that's
Please,
why I
somebody
got y'all.
correct
He's
me.
talking about the
Dayton.
Daytona races.
It
No,
must
it's
be.
Dayton, Ohio.
It's
Didn't
Dayton,
I say the
Ohio.
official Funk Town?
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Yes.
But you said Daytona.
I know
I was
said
a little
Daytona,
confused. I
But that's
thought-
why y'all with me, and y'all were able to come in and correct it.
I mean, that
That's
just
what
really shook me up.
But at
It
least y'all
sound
were
it sound
listening.
kind of good though.
Right, did it though? It
It
came out,
sound
it,
good.
it rolled
Had a nice
out.
ring
so,
to it.
So look,
I'm rolling with
have
it.
you rolling with me?
I'm rolling with you.
Hey, well, she started out growing up surrounded by all that funk sound, you know, from Lakeside, Slave, Zap, Ohio Players,
Right.
and many more. She gravitated towards the funk genre, but her roots had her her roots was influenced by a blend of her father playing electric jazz salon and her mother with the traditional Cuban big band music experience. So that deeply gave her a unique style that ran into a Latin jazz style. She's dedicated her career to creating joyful grooves, spreading positive messages throughout the music, infusing each performance with her signature flair. She has a great repertoire of music that we're going to go into tonight, smooth jazz with a Latin twist and R&B. We're going to play some of her original songs, but you can find her currently touring with the Platters Experience, continue the legacy of the Platters along with the hit-making songwriters of the group featuring Kevin Carroll and also Alfonso Boyd and Byron Evans. So let's give a welcome applause here to the beautiful and talented Miss Elisa Gomez Taylor. Welcome to the Groove Studios, my dear.
Hey. Thank you.
Man,
It's such a pleasure, such an honor. Plus, this is the 10th anniversary, so I am just truly honored to be sitting here with all of you. You're an incredible team.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
And it's
yes.
an honor to have you to share your music tonight and your story of your musical roots. And we're going to get into it. But as we say, team, I'm going to throw it over to the beautiful young lady to ask another young lady.
Did you come out of the womb singing?
Kind of, sort of. When I was a little kid, I was running around singing. I clearly remember when I was, a little older than a toddler. I was singing songs. I was picking up my brush, singing in the mirror, and learning these little songs. And a lot of them I was listening to at the time is because when my dad was playing the music pretty loud in the house, it was jazz music. And he had a jazz salon downtown. Really downtown. Actually downstairs. It was like a downtown.
A jazz salon.
He had a jazz salon. He had great folks from the neighborhood community that would come in that loved jazz, loved talking about audio equipment. My dad used to build the equipment, and he played upright bass in the Navy, and just for fun. But that was my exposure. And then also as I got older in my teens, my brothers formed a R&B band, and I started singing with them.
What was the name of the band?
It was called the Billy Taylor Band.
The Billy Taylor
It's my
Band.
oldest brother. I have three older brothers, and two of them played. Farley still plays piano and keyboards, and Billy plays bass once in a while. And my other brother played trumpet for a little bit, and he sang. It was really cool when we were all together. But
Nice.
yeah, it was fun. Yeah, so we did a lot of colleges, schools, riverboats, neighborhood shows, and that's where I got my little groundwork.
That's good.
Did you play any instruments yourself?
I play the keyboard when I am writing music. And I sketch it out. I chart it out. I learned how to do that. And I play at home just a little bit, but I would like to learn more of my original songs so I can play them out. But again, I use the keyboard to play, to write music, but I play hand percussion, and I always have, just different instruments, and I enjoy that.
So what was Dayton, Ohio like when you were coming up on the music scene? How would you describe it?
We were very, as young folks, we were very kind of focused. We didn't have a lot of things going on that we have today with young folks. Very simple, middle class, family. We played sports in the backyard. We played in the alley, no problems. We went to school. We didn't have cell phones. We had to come home, do our homework. We had to read. We
Yes,
had
we
friends
did.
that came
Yes, we
over
did.
to the house to visit. They had to behave like all of us had to behave, right? Went out to dances, basement dances, and so forth.
Blue lights in the basement.
Exactly.
So
Blue
somebody
lights.
had
Yes,
you,
we did.
Somebody had you hemmed up on the wall.
you
I
didn't
know.
stop
You're
it.
pretty sure. I know that. I know when they threw the Isley
No, I
brothers
had three
on.
older brothers, so
Down
they
there.
watched
They knew
over
better.
me.
They
Oh,
knew
they
better.
knew better.
If you was at the blue
Yeah.
lights in the basement, they was getting their own groove on. They weren't watching you.
That part right there.
Right, that part. But
Y'all weird. And back to the show. Yes, my mother used to always tell me about the quarter parties in the basement in Detroit. So
Yeah, they have them here too. I've seen a few. Been to a few.
here in California?
Yes,
Oh my
a blue basement. They
I
were
don't
really
know if I can go to
cool.
no basement here in California. I
Yeah,
don't know.
all adults being cool, but it was a blue basement. That's the word I remember.
Now tell me, the high school you was at, was anybody there that became famed in the music industry at your
At
high school?
Chaminade Juliet, not that I know of.
Okay, I was just asking because Dayton had some great
I would know,
high
but
school
no,
bands. Not at yours?
no,
Okay.
no.
How
But I
about
tell
the-
you, in high school, it was Jerry Johnstone. My brothers were there. Jerry Johnstone, one of the baddest guitarists on the planet. I mean, he didn't become extremely famous, but definitely he's the kind that could play like the Jimi Hendrix. He could play like Prince. He could play like any top Santana. He played all that stuff when he was a teenager.
Okay.
And he was in our band, you know.
Okay.
He was amazing.
Now, you had to take an instrument home. What instrument did you take home?
I had a keyboard at
Oh,
home.
you took
Yeah.
no, but I mean,
Yeah.
remember we had music in school, so everybody had a clarinet. So what was kind
Well, I studied privately.
Oh, you was at a private.
I studied privately. My brothers and I, I mean, it was not expensive.
No,
She don't know nothing about taking no instruments home. She said, "What's that?
Private.
What is all of that?"
Okay, my dad had all the instruments. So
Oh, her daddy had all the instruments.
yeah, so we would play with his
Oh.
instruments. Yeah, he would provide. He would get all of that stuff for us.
And he was fixing them up downstairs.
Yeah, he was
too, right?
fixing them up too. Exactly. Anything broke, he could fix it. So I had a keyboard, played on that, hand percussions, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, my brothers, he bought my brothers guitars. My brothers saved their money from working as teenagers. We all started working when we were like 15, 16. So, you know, they bought their instruments, and my brothers sometimes paid for their private lessons. They were not expensive. They were in Dayton, Ohio. So.
We didn't say anything. We
Yeah.
just, you know,
Right.
private
Private
lessons.
lessons.
You
It's like
know?
it's like you're gonna go. You better learn. You
We just
better
saying, you the
focus.
You
and
were
it-
blessed. You were
Right,
just
you was
blessed.
You
You
was the
know.
private girl.
It was cheaper than some of the schools.
What-
Come on.
Now, what first song did you find yourself emulating, running around the house singing? What was some of the early
That's so funny.
influences?
I was singing. I was trying my best to sing Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner. I love, even as a youngster, Sarah Vaughan. Sarah Vaughan has one of the most creamiest voices ever, up and down the scale, like no one else in this world. Sarah Vaughan. So if you don't know who she is, please look her up. And I actually had a couple young folks look her up, and they just listened to all of her music.
Okay.
And same thing with Nancy Wilson. Never heard of Nancy Wilson. Fell in love with her. So I think if youngsters, particularly the Gen Zs, if you talk about certain artists that have gone, and they take a listen to them, a lot of them have an appreciation for them. Yeah, because they seem to be a little bit more open-minded. I've been studying the Gen Zs. Kind of cool. I'm trying
You've
to.
been studying the Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Yes,
I
yeah,
don't know.
I
yeah.
can't keep up with the Gen
I can't
Z.
keep
No,
up
I
with
mean,
them.
yeah,
To the
absolutely.
X's.
I got a bunch of them around my neighborhood, my community. They're pretty cool.
So what year is the Gen Zs again?
They are from the ages 13 to 25.
Oh, that's the new ones.
They're, well, but the younger ones are there's a one before that. They're called the Gen something else. They're before them,
ones that's been-
like from 0 to 12.
And they got a name for them.
There's a name for them.
I
yeah.
just call
I
them
think
just-
they're Gen
I just say
Alpha.
Little
young
bad-
folks.
little
I just
bad
say young
folks.
folks. I don't know
Should be
what.
little badass kids.
That's about all y'all. That's it.
Badass kids.
That's what they are.
That's it.
But they grown now too.
Mm.
They grown. So as we continue here on We Love Her, because I'll get on another tangent, won't I?
I know. As we continue
But
here.
on We Love Rare Grooves with DJ Red, Shantini Irie. We in the house with my girl. Come on now.
I've known you for some years, haven't I?
Oh, for years. And you've been to the studio, and I've
have.
watched you
Loved it.
perform
Yes, you've
around
been to quite a
LA.
few of my
yes,
shows.
and always enjoy. And we always said we're gonna do this.
Yes.
And we're doing
I
it
so
now.
appreciate it. So honored.
We are doing it now. So I'm gonna ask you one more question.
Uh-huh.
Then we're gonna share some of your music
Mm-hmm.
and find out how that career path went. But so I guess she answered the question when I said some of her early influences. She just told us.
Yeah.
So
I
can
told
just
you a
go.
few,
So I can
and-
go. Oh, you got a couple more?
Okay, so understand this. I'm kind of different. So as
Okay.
a young person, I also listen to a lot of world music.
Oh, get out of here.
Like a lot of us.
Okay.
I still do. So I have some favorites that are fado singers like Dolce Pontes. I saw her at Carnegie Hall. I met her. I
Did
got a
you?
picture with her.
Okay, you should have brought
Anita
this up.
O'Day, when I first moved to California, I saw her at the Atlas on Wilshire. She was in her 80s with her 5-piece band. I met her, took a picture with her. She was so kind. just so many people. I I do Latin music, I
Right.
do Brazilian
You do
music, and
How about
so-
Flora Perm?
Flora Perim.
You say Perm.
Did he
I
say
Flora.
perm?
No, but no, people say from now, don't mess me up on that. They do say Flora Perm. They
Her
just don't
name
know.
is
Flora
Perm, but it's Perrine, but I'm
it's
saying
Perim. That's
right,
it's
Perrine.
okay.
Right,
It's totally
but
okay.
You heard it that way
Totally
before, so
okay.
Right, because you
Flora
know.
Perim was Flora Perim, but I say Flora, the English
Right, I
version.
said it the
I love
English
her
way.
because she has that. She
Does she
had
though?
that extraordinary voice where she would go way up.
And bring it
She
back.
did all kinds of groovy things with her voice, and but she did a lot of beautiful music. Her
Mm-hmm.
and her husband Ayrto, and they were very famous around the 60s and 70s, and we totally respect them. Mhm.
Right, I used to listen to her music and clean seeds off her album.
While
and
calling her
everything.
perm.
Not that one.
Flora. I said Flora.
I know. No, you
Flora-
said Flora
Flora
Perm.
No,
Her name is
Perm.
Parim.
But I'm
Parim.
saying that's the American way we say it.
No.
We?
No,
you just
we.
told me.
We?
Just told
We.
me.
No,
we
she
not-
didn't.
we
She
not-
ain't
we
never
on the
said
same
that.
page. What you say?
We?
Big perm. We.
Oh, you see, you went somewhere else.
That's what you said.
As we do here on We Love Red Grooves. What you got for us, DJ Rez? What we going into? Some of
DJ Rez in the
We're
house.
going to something nice,
Something nice,
something great.
something great.
Yes.
All right,
You
you gonna
ready?
take us into this next song? What we going into, brother?
Not dating, but dates. Not Daytona, but
But
dating girl.
Dating girl, huh?
Date, not to be confused with Daytona.
You're so fly. We're so fly. Dazing in the mystic moon, I stand alone on an empty tomb. What's a dating girl to do when she writes in the hurry of you? Trying not to love in vain with this melody, it's freaking insane. This girl's from Funktown, Ohio, players at Lakeside. Hey, every time you come around, girl, you knock me out. You show up with the love, representing your town, Ohio. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. I'm trying to get my best to you. Elisa, go, Miss Taylor. You will always be my date girl. I saw you standing there. I just stopped and stared, reminiscing of a high school crush then on Cali shoreline. I just lost my mind when I saw your face. It took me back in time. I can't help to wonder if my homie love is really here or my imagination, contemplating in a daydream, standing here patiently waiting. No spells over me, baby. Hypnotized over you, baby. I love and need and want you now, baby. We're so fly together. Dazing in the mystic moon, I stand alone on an empty tomb. What's a dating girl to do when she writes in the hurry of you? Trying not to love in vain with this melody, it's freaking insane. This goes from Funktown, Ohio, players at Lakeside. I remember one perfect night by chance you asked me to dance, and from your eyes I realized it would be so nice to love you. The seed of us began when you kissed me again and again. An ocean tide rose up inside trembled for miles to love you. When emotions take you for a ride, the feeling is heavenly joy. Hearts are racing, embracing, souls intertwined, leaving the world all behind. Two kids are fighting now over hot peaches and cobbler. I can't seem to find some help, though I offer. I'll set the flowers, you pour the rum. Everyone here will be happy to see the Joneses are all getting along. Countries are fighting, I don't understand what it's all for. I can't seem to find solutions, though I offer. I'll set the flowers, you pour the rum. Everyone here will be happy, celebrating the victories we have won. Crazy world, with crazy people. If they all smell the flowers, drink the rum, everyone here will be happy, singing and dancing and laughing around the world. I'm in a crazy world with all these crazy people. If they smell the flowers, drink the rum, everyone here will be happy, singing and dancing and laughing around the world. The dogs are fighting and tearing up all the sniffs dog. I can't seem to stop them growling, but I offer. So I'll set the flowers, you pour the rum. Everyone here will be happy when the dogs are fed and chewing a gravy bone. Oh, it's a crazy world, full of crazy people. Vamos a la fiesta, baila, baila, baila. Sentir tu cuerpo meando, gente alegre parrandeando. Baila, 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 año 2000 llegó. Viñaste que te quebra, baila, baila, baila. En él le quedan las manos, no tiene miedo, cenan los ojos. Baila, 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 año 2000 llegó. Brinca y grito, no hay que tener miedo, destino ya es claro. Brinca y grito, no hay que tener miedo, destino ya es claro. Año 2000 llegó.
September 13th through the 15th. They got loose ends, as you heard earlier there. And also going to be there, Mindy Bear is going to be in the house. Mike Phillips, Ambrosia, Jeff Ryan, a host of great artists that's going to be there. Lynn Roundtree. So get your tickets today. That's at oxnardjazzfestival.com. Tell them you heard it on We Love Rare Grooves. They still got great tickets left. You can also get cabanas. It's going to be great. We're going to be there. You ain't going to be there with us again.
But you're going to have a cabana?
I'm
Don't
gonna have a
say
cabana.
again. We went to the Hollywood Bowl together, so the
We
whole
all
crew
went
was
to
at the Hollywood Bowl.
Bowl.
Yeah, we were just all together.
You missed
Relax.
something. You missed
No.
Gardena.
I
or
love the
something.
bowl.
I wasn't invited to Gardena.
You was? Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Were you?
You were there with Take Six and Stevie Wonder, and you didn't even call me or anything.
Nice.
I mean, I just don't
Uh-oh.
even understand who does things like that.
Wow.
Wow.
I really don't. Actually.
Wow.
We got our gripes out today.
They
huh?
did we?
You know?
Let's come back to our guest here. Since I have to go ahead and step back on that one. Somebody a little hostile tonight. Brought to you by
Gosh.
Bell Navis Wine
Shout
and
to Nia
Spirits.
Circle.
That tree is a hostile witness.
Take up for my girl. I'm gonna take up for you, okay?
So we're back with our guest, Elisa.
Yes,
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I
Did you
really
like how we
am.
went back in the vault there and pulled those songs out?
Yeah, they come back for like 20 years ago.
Yes.
Maui Dream was my first CD that I actually wrote and wrote the lyrics, wrote the music, and I brought in an arranger, got it recorded in Hawaii, and I was very. I didn't expect that to happen, but what happened was I wrote a song. I was singing it out at the mall with my band, and someone came up to me and said, "I love that song. You know, we'd like to get that on air." I was like, oh, "Okay." I didn't even have it recorded yet.
Really? Wow.
I jumped into the studio, had it recorded, and I tell you, one of the highlights, even still today, was going into that studio and hearing my very first song on air, and that was Maui Dream. And I was just in tears.
Now,
And
did they play it on the radio?
Yes.
And that's where you
they,
heard-
it went to High Play, a couple other songs.
Right.
I Adore You went to High Play, and another one
What
went
is
to
high play?
High Rotation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. High Rotation.
So-
Well, I
On
love
the
that you
radio.
mentioned
Just in
performing in
case
the
nobody
mall.
didn't know.
I was just reminding that people don't do that anymore. Like everybody used to do that when we were coming up too. Like
Yes.
when the artist was coming out, all the Britney Spears and Jessica Simpsons, they all started out like performing in shopping malls.
We did that in
Did-
Dayton.
Yeah,
Yes.
and nobody does that anymore. It's
Yeah.
like you hardly ever see people performing anymore.
Did you perform in the mall too?
Yeah, I have.
Did you? I know. I'm just
No,
asking.
I have,
You know,
yeah.
shout out to
You
them.
got all those
Everybody
different
did.
shows now, all these different shows.
Yeah, everybody did.
Well, you know what's
But yeah, now you don't have that anymore. Now it's just you're in the mall spending money, but no one's really
Exactly.
performing like
They may
that.
have a piano in there, but
Right.
nobody's on it using
Right,
it.
it's like
you
an
know?
automated. Yeah.
You know what? I think I seen Robert Glasper at Baldwin Hills Mall perform.
Like years ago, right?
Years ago,
That's what
right,
I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what we
Oh.
used to
Years ago.
do.
Yep.
Wow. So yeah.
So you made it from Dayton to Maui to cut your first record.
Yes. So
Basically.
I played with my brother's band, in my
Right.
brother's band in Dayton. Then I moved to Hawaii. I was there
Okay.
about 6 years. And then I was singing there anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 nights a week. I worked at the Grand Wailea Hotel and Spa and Hotel, which was number 5 in the world at the time. So you had all the who's who that came there. And I
Give us
sang
a-
in the lobby.
Give us a who
Oh,
was there.
Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey. I mean,
Really?
way back in the
You
day.
sang for all those folks.
If they were listening from
No,
the
that's what I
balcony,
mean. That's what
yeah.
I mean, though. Yeah. they
I
all
was
there.
I sang there for 4 years, every Friday and Saturday at all the hotels, all the parties. I did a lot of weddings, did corporate, a lot in Hawaii, which was so cool.
Wow. Okay.
Stayed very busy, and I worked at the hotel as a fitness trainer. That was my day job.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So I've actually written a
You were like
piece.
moonlighting for real. You was like a fitness trainer by day.
And let me tell you something. There's
Sing.
something to be said about artists who have to work.
Oh yeah, appreciation.
You know, you have to work and appreciate when you do have to work, the skills that you learn, the people that you meet, and plus you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your family. So a lot of us artists work, and it's ain't nothing wrong with
Not a
it.
thing.
Yeah.
We work. You don't think we just do
We
this?
work.
for
You
fun?
work, we all work.
We all work.
We get off, we running down here to the studio.
Yeah, got to appreciate it.
So where were you at when you first heard it on the radio?
I was in the station.
Oh, you was at the station.
I was at the station. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Right next to the
And they
station
said we're
director.
gonna play it world release right now.
Yeah, and they did.
No, she did them like they did Nino Brown. Hung them over the. They was hanging them over. You gonna play this record? You gonna play this record?
Oh, you talking about Big Red?
Because she said she was in there
done
when they
brought
were
up-
playing it. So you know they had.
She done
Yeah.
brought up Big Red.
That was that
again.
payola. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Does Hawaii have a music scene?
At the time they did. And this was
Okay.
before 9/11.
Okay.
And you had all the who's who
Oh,
that
that
would come
changed it,
there.
huh?
That changed it tremendously because all the flights stopped. Remember, because it's a tourist state, a 52nd state of the United States, and everything shut down. First to go, of course, are the artists. Everybody loses their job. If you're an artist, you lose your job, right? You
Right.
know, hotels lost their occupancy. A lot of the stores mom and pop stores went under because it just affected our whole country. It affected, pretty much the world at that time. Before that, artists were very busy. So George Benson was living there, playing there. Prince was
right.
there, playing there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Just about everybody. And it was wonderful.
That's great.
So let's talk about some of the songs that you wrote. The one is Year 2000. I know y'all wanted me to say it in
Go
Spanish.
ahead, take a shot at it.
No, we're gonna keep it going because they warmed me enough today.
Okay, Año dos Mil Llego. That's what you
Mil
played.
Llego.
I also recorded it in English. Year 2000 is here.
Right.
Yeah, I have it in English and Spanish. But you chose the Spanish
Right.
version. That's
That's
totally
right.
cool.
Right.
Because
We
if they
went
don't
way
know it was
back.
done in 2000, it's like, oh, what's this? This sounds pretty good.
Right.
What are they saying?
We wanted to take your guest on a musical journey. So that's where it all started.
I love
right?
it. Thank you. So I did about 10 songs on the first album, Maui
Right.
Dream. And then I had moved to Los Angeles. And at the time I was visiting Los Angeles. And I moved to Los Angeles right before 9/11. Thank God. Because everything shut down. So I was already planted here. And I was actually wanting to go back. But I stayed here. And I just started meeting folks and hooking up with folks that I met on my visits, musicians. And I started booking gigs. And I would call the musicians and say, hey, I got a gig coming up. You want to play? And they'd say, yeah. One of the first musicians I actually reached out to before I moved here was Eric Luis Gonzalez.
Okay.
Incredible composer, trumpet player. He plays with all the stars. And I want to just give a shout out to him because his father just passed, and I saw it on Facebook. I just want to say my prayers are with you, Eric, with you and your family. But I saw him performing with this incredible band outside downtown. And after the show, I just walked over to him and I had my CD and I said, hi, my name is Elisa. I'm going to be moving here. I love the way you play. I just booked a show. Can I talk to you? I would love to hire you, for the show. And he said, okay.
I bet
Just
he
like
did.
that.
Just like
If
that.
you said it like that, I bet he
He
did.
said,
Right.
okay. He did. And you know what
Anything
happens
for you.
is when you start doing things like that, and that's what young folks need to learn is how to communicate with folks, how to network, and how to follow up, and not to be afraid. Not to be
Okay.
afraid to
Becoming
talk
a
to
lost art.
They don't do that. anymore.
Exactly. And what happened was had the opportunity not only to play with him, but play with him more often, also meet his comrades, all the professional players
Right.
that he's been playing with for years. They've been added to my roster. I could call them. So
There you go.
yeah, and I played with him about 3 years ago for Valentine's Day, And what was so cool also, when I asked him to play, he brought his band.
Nice.
I was like, all right.
So tell me this.
Yes.
When was that moment that you knew that you wanted to be a singer, an entertainer, a singer? What was that moment?
That moment was when I was running around the house with a brush in my hand, pretending I was singing. I wasn't pretending I was singing. I was singing. I don't know. I can't remember what I sound like, but I was singing. And when I started singing with my brother's band, I loved it so much. And my brother Billy was such a perfectionist. So if something wasn't right in the music, he would stop right in the middle. No, it's this way. You got to do it over. So he was just. He was
So
just
that's
like
the
that.
roots.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the roots.
That's the roots. So had to come to practice on time and do well.
So what's some of the best advice you say you would receive from your brother or in the industry? What's some of the best advice?
I had an opportunity to briefly talk to Mr. Quincy Jones, and he said, you should do what you love, do the music that you love. And that rang with me because I always felt that I was, but to hear it from a genius icon of the world, and he gets it because I know he listens to all kinds of music. He said he has supported and brought over music from other countries that are just phenomenal. So he gets that.
Okay.
You know, versus someone telling you, oh, you need to only do this kind of music.
Right.
No, you don't. Explore, you know, do things, right? Some other great advice, when I'm working with collaborating with musicians in the studio, I listen to their stories. I listen to when they talk about music, the tone, and how to be more creative and just how to do things a different way. So when I'm working with a producer, I pay attention, I listen, because they know something that I don't know. They hear something in my voice that I don't quite know or get yet.
Right.
So I have to trust that. And so when
Gotta
they say,
trust 'em.
sing it this way, do it that way, and I was like, oh, okay. And then once we get done, it's like, oh, I get it, right?
So tell me this, recording music back then and recording now, what's some of the nuances, difference that, you know, back then, you know, you
Better
recorded-
equipment.
That's one, yeah. I mean, you could do an
More
album now.
high-tech equipment.
Yeah, but it was something special there too in the beginning.
You know what? My experiences in collaborations, I can't tell you. I can tell you they all have been special because they're with different folks. It's a different kind of mix, different kind of creativity moment. And I have some more collaborations coming up that I'm really excited about. And this is with a singer that was my first vocal coach when I moved to Los Angeles.
And who would that be?
That's Iris Sandra Cepeda.
Whoa.
And
Don't try to repeat it, man. Don't even play with it.
I was
Don't-
gonna
He
play
was
with it.
going to try, though. I saw him. I saw him.
so we're doing a little something together. So that's like over like 20 years ago.
Okay.
And she's absolutely phenomenal. She plays with, she has her own band, and she plays with other folks. She's just amazing.
So did your brothers continue on with their music stuff, or did they go on and do other things?
Some went on to do other things. My youngest brother, who's older than me, he still plays keyboards.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so when I go home sometimes, he said, come on, Lisa, I want to play something at the church. He'll send me the music ahead of time. And a couple times I had set up some shows in Dayton prior to getting there, and I would send them the music, we would rehearse, and then we would go play.
Okay. What did your parents think about you making a career in music or doing all the work that you've done?
I tell you what I wished. I wished I had an opportunity to play with my dad, him playing upright bass
Yeah.
in our band, but I was younger then, so to speak,
Okay.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
and I wasn't as advanced
that
musically,
point, yeah.
right,
Okay.
right. So it probably would have been a waste. No.
No,
Not to say-
it'd
But it would have been really nice if
His
that could
beautiful
have
daughter.
happened, but that just didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to share some more of your music here on We Love Rare Grooves. Tune into our YouTube channel. We're on Facebook, and you can find us anywhere you find your podcast. That's We Love Rare Grooves. In the house tonight, we have our guest, Elisa Taylor Gomez, and now
Gomez Taylor.
Gomez Taylor. Gomez Taylor? Is that what we put on there?
Gomez Taylor, that's the family name.
I know it's the family. You told me that earlier.
Yes,
Okay,
family.
we got it right. So
got it right?
You got it right there. So let's hear some more of her music there. What you got for me, DJ Reg? Shantini Ari, take me away. Flowers.
I got flowers today, and I want the world to know. I got flowers today from a man, oh yes it shows. I got flowers today, and a heartfelt I love you. I got flowers today from a man, oh yes it do. When I woke up this morning, there was something up in my mind. You're always thinking about me, your love for me so kind. The pretty flowers just for me, you made such love so strong. It's good to know it was you. Good to know. You never left my side, showing me what you can do. We've got the kind of love that people dream about. And when I think about you, it makes me scream and shout. Oh, baby, let's celebrate tonight. The fact that we're together, we made it through the years. This is gonna last forever. We're swimming in the sea of love. So happy, can't get enough. This moment feels so right. 'Cause I got you, and you got me, baby. Got a love that's so special. There's no way we're gonna let it go. Happiness is here because we're swimming in the sea of love. Let me take this time to cherish this moment. 'Cause every day we spend is such a treasure. I can never imagine myself without you, baby. 'Cause nobody in this world could ever measure everybody's to you. You help me see the light. You're the one that I live for. Let's celebrate tonight. The fact that we're still come strong and there's no end in sight. It goes on and on and on. We're swimming in the sea of love. So happy, can't get enough. Honey, don't you know I need you, baby? Honey, don't you know I want you, baby? Honey, don't you know I love you, baby? Honey, know I need you now. Honey, don't you know I need you, baby? Honey, don't you know I want you, baby? Honey, don't you know I love you, baby? Honey, know I need you now. That sounds so good. Play it, Chili. You just play it. I'm in a dream of sweet surrender. I'm hearing whispers from your lips. Fantasy lover, my soul's in rapture and lost in the magic of your kiss. I can tell you anything, just look into my eyes. Reveal all my dreams to you and never say goodbye. Now we dream the way you make me feel. Now we dream the things you let me
see. I'm in paradise, a dream come true. Not afraid to be all I can be. Now a dream came true for me. You've opened up my world completely, like a storybook of a lover's tale. In the arms of my true love, my shielded heart is now unveiled. I can tell you anything, just look into my eyes. Reveal all my dreams to you, and promise till I die. Now we dream the way you make me feel. Now we dream.
Welcome back to We Love Rare Grooves. That's right, Elisa Gomez Taylor. That's her voice that we hear. Man, those are great songs. Well, before we go back to that, I just want to give a little love to, we got Jazz on the Drew we were just talking about. Make sure we get you on there. They're coming up with their concert on September 21st. That's from 12 to 8:30 p.m. That's right, Jazz on the Drew with great music for a great mission. They got Norman Brown, DW3, Aaron Stevenson, Leo Taser. General admission tickets are just $50. Just go to cdrewu.edu jazz at the Drew. That's right, produced on the campus of Charles Drew University. So, Miss Elise Gomez Taylor, tell us
Yes.
about some of those songs we were just listening to, like Flowers Today and On the Move and
Yes.
Maori Dream. Come
Flowers
on.
Today and On the Move. Those songs were produced by Chili Willy Groove, actually during COVID.
Chili- Chili
You know
Willy-
Chili. Yeah, we've been
No,
performing through the
Chili.
years. We have. So he decided he wanted to do an album. He said, Lisa, I want you to sing 5 songs. I said, great. I want to help you write them. He said, cool. So that's what we listened to, Flowers Today and On the Move. So it's been great working with him.
Okay,
Get
Chili
this
Willy.
album together. It's called It's About Time. That's the name of the album. It's About
Okay.
Time.
So they can get it on any type
It's
of
on
platform?
Spotify.
It's
yes.
on Spotify,
Yes.
Apple to iTunes and all
Yes,
these. Okay.
absolutely.
So you get your now you get your streaming fee off of that. You get your receipts when it streams. And
Yeah,
stuff?
when they do it, yes. Yes, we
How's
do.
that been working out for you, those streams?
It's just little by little. You know how it is. You're reading
Okay.
up on. I read a lot about the industry, and it's it's coming. It's slow, but it's coming.
Tell us, give us a little something that you read that kind of sticked out lately. Anything that you want to?
That
Sure.
I've read lately. I've been reading a lot about marketing.
Okay.
Really about marketing music, and it's pulling your fan base together. This is cool. It's called super fans, right?
Okay.
Super fans are the ones that really, really stick to you. So if you can develop a really good community of people, and that means you have to interact with them when you invite them out to your shows. You have to talk to people, right?
Okay.
It's not trying to be cool, because I've been to some concerts of upcoming folks, and they try to be cool. They don't want to talk to anybody. They got their crowd around them. And the thing is, we're here to lift you up as an artist and celebrate you, and you're blocking your blessing.
Okay.
Because when I'm out performing, when I'm done with my show, I talk to my guests, I talk to my friends, I meet new people, and guess what? They show up the next time. They bring more people, because it's really about the experience.
That's true.
Yeah.
And on that note, it is about the experience. And I'm sitting here thinking we're celebrating 10 years.
Yes.
We Love Rare Grooves, and we have such a special guest here. We have Mr. Greg Sneed, who's in the house.
Hey,
Greg.
as they used to say, what DeVoe say, Sneed'em.
Sneedham's from Brooklyn, New York.
Woo!
He was like born with a radio voice, I feel like.
Oh,
But
wow.
he was one of the original producers
Come
on
on
that
up, man.
show.
Come hang out with the
He's actually
team.
a real radio person.
Come
we were
on, man.
We were just playing around.
Yeah, we
Right.
got
But
you,
Greg
Greg.
is actually a real radio person.
And you know what?
you go.
Just a quick note out in the
We love
audience,
him.
we also have Greg Irish, who's also from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
What's up, G Sneed? What's going on?
Yeah.
It's DeVoe say
Woohoo, my
Sneed'em.
buddy.
Sneedham's.
It's been a while.
Ooh, I can hear hear.
Oh!
Right, you can't-
I know he couldn't hear in the
Hey,
other studio.
we got a bigger table now, right? That was some of the reasons last time. Like, man, ain't a whole lot of room on the table.
We was
Remember?
crammed in there, right?
Crammed.
I was sitting almost on Robert's lap.
Hold up, y'all was out the door.
Yeah.
And Reg was elbowing me for room with the
Right.
mixer, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But Greg used to bring food every show. He would bring food, but then we got too expensive for him, and he stopped bringing food. He started swilling down to little things. But he would bring champagne and popcorn and everything.
All the
It was
snacks.
such. I mean, it was
Snacks.
great. It's always been great. And
was
he was
wa-
the one who taught me about
Little bit of rum.
timing on the radio, because I would just be blabbing away, and he'd be looking at me like, "How long are you gonna talk? We got to go to a commercial. Like, what are you?" Like, he'd look at me like, "What are you doing?"
But it's amazing. It's been 10 years,
Yeah.
you know, because that was 2014, man.
Right,
Yeah.
we was in the cubby hole, but that was a nice spot
That
though.
was.
Behind Brownstone.
Yeah, Roscoe's.
Oh yeah,
Roscoe's.
Brownstone. That's
Right,
what it
Brown-
was called.
Yeah.
But Roscoe's Media Center,
That's
Oh.
right. Yeah.
RMC.
RMC.
and it was like two
1600.
Sides. Right, it was like
1600.
It was two sides. You know, we were on one side and you guys were on the other side.
Yeah.
And about
Young
halfway
whippersnapper
through,
was in the middle.
and about halfway through, like she said, y'all had that champagne. You and DeVoe over there.
They had a whole different vibe over
They
there.
had a different vibe.
Yeah, we did.
We were like the grown-ups, and they were like, "Man, we having a good time."
We had what was the fiddle faddle? Was it fiddle faddle or the?
No. The
Pink champagne.
No, the booty.
Pirate booty.
Pirate booty.
Yeah.
booty.
And DeVoe was like, "I'm over here eating booty."
We over here having booty.
And man, bless it. So remember when Kevin Tony came and he brought the keyboard, and then they sang, and it was like
We
right
were
there
all
in the
crammed in there.
corner.
Yeah.
We come. Well, it's a blessing.
And that was a good board too. Good
Yeah,
board.
that was a
and,
good board,
You had
yes.
those sound effects and what have you. So yeah, you got come a long way, man. So proud of you guys, and you kept it going and kept the groove thing, keep the groove yard happening.
Listen,
you.
you hear those? You hear the
his
microphone?
voice?
Hear
His
your
voice
voice
is
in the
so
microphone.
rich.
It
He
sounds
has
even
such a
better
radio
now,
voice.
Greg. Your voice sounds better. We got better microphones. Listen to your voice as sparkles now.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
But now going back to our guests, you got some things coming up too, right?
I do.
Right. So
I do. I'm working on a remix of Chill Room Havana. And let's see, I have a poetry book coming out called Chill
Poetry?
Room Havana.
Poetry.
Yeah, let's have some stories in there, a little bit of history, a little rhythm.
Oh, nice.
You know, some fun stuff, fun stories. And I'm also working on a really interesting book. It's for the Gen Zs, and it talks about the music business. And it's a snapshot of so many different things about the business side to get them thinking about, you got to set up your business, you got to track certain things to protect your music, you know, do your finances, do your taxes, and so much more. But it's in sort of like a conversation, and I have stories in there for them. So it's something they can just grab onto. It's not like a strict type of lesson. I do have an online course that I taught during COVID. It was a music business mentoring program, so I'm going to partner that with the book and teach young folks, you know, that side, and just keep it fun for them, and just let them know, hey, this is a journey that you can do the rest of your life, and there's ways that you can do that so you can enjoy it, and don't ever stop, don't ever get jaded, and don't let people to tell you to stop. You keep going. If you got it in you, got to keep going.
That's an excellent point, because for doing this for 10 years, we have different conversations with different artists. Some got their receipts. When we say receipts, we mean people that took care of business, and some didn't. Some who had the education or parents who helped them, and those that didn't. And so I think it's great that some young people, they may not know how to get the resources to be able to do that. So I
I've
think
talked to
that's
so
great.
many Gen Zs. They write music, and first thing I ask, did you register your music? Oh, no, I haven't done that. I was like, okay. And then I take a few minutes to tell them how to do it. But it's amazing. A lot of them are doing that.
well, it's the business of the music, right? The
Right.
business of the music that we've learned over the years. So, who's the art? Michael Henderson. That was.
Yeah.
Remember, Mike? I gotta get my receipts.
Yeah.
Get my receipts.
Yeah, so that's what I have going on. I'm very excited. I'm going to be traveling with the Platters Experience.
Yes, we talked about
Going
that.
to South America. It's about the
Really?
second week in October for about
Great.
2.5
We're in South
weeks.
America.
We are going to Angola and also Bahia.
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 Yeah, Nice.
Brazil,
Nice.
yeah.
Tall
Love it.
and tan and young and lovely, the girl from
Okay,
Ipanema
y'all know
goes
y'all
walking
know y'all
when she
spoiling
passes.
something right now.
When she
Don't worry about it,
passes,
man.
goes.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
let the ladies do what they do.
Let the-
Okay, we do have a show.
Sorry.
So,
so
since you
good.
did, I'm gonna let you. You know what? I want you to do another song since you're gonna do that, right? So take me away to Bell Navis, Wine and Spirits, and when we come back,
Okay.
we're gonna do another little, not a little song, but a great song by our guest here tonight, Elisa Gomez Taylor, in the
Nice.
house on We Love Rare Grooves. Tune in on our
We
YouTube channel,
love Rare Groove.
Facebook channel, and wherever you can find your podcast.
Are we on IG yet? Live?
Yeah, we're on. No, somebody got to go on IG
We're
with
on
their
YouTube
phone.
live.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just put it on your phone and go on
No.
IG. Somebody.
Oh, see?
See? Somebody got to do it.
No, we need an
Yep,
official.
got it.
We need an
Love-
official.
Somebody
I need
gotta do
do
it.
it. Okay.
Somebody.
Take me
got
away
it.
to
Do it.
Bell
Gotta
Navis
do it.
Wine and Spirits.
Came off the hot seat.
Elegance comes with a price. Hard work and dedication are an understatement to determination. Who you are doesn't always reflect in how you feel, but you show up when the time is right. When you can't get to the vineyard, bring the vineyard home to you. Bill Davis.
Is that where I look there? Okay. What are these? Are these yours? Check, check. 1, 2. Chill room. You can check out anytime you please, but your mind can never leave. In the chill room, Havana, sweet honeysuckle breeze under Caribbean sea. Would you care for a cohiba in the chill room, Havana? La musica is suave, yeah. Sip with Cuban cafe. Welcome, sir, Americana, in the chill room, Havana.
Got to take care of you tonight.
Tonight.
Wanna make sure you're feeling right.
Feeling
Got
right.
to take care of us tonight.
Yeah,
Make it chill till
yeah.
the morning light. Got to take care of you tonight. Wanna make sure you're feeling right. Got to take care of us tonight. Make it chill till the morning light.
Your table's ready tonight, sir. Blackjack and a black mojito shaken, not stirred. Check out anytime you please, but your mind can never leave. Forget the noise of the universe. No play or line to rehearse. Latin flame will quench your crave in the chill room, Havana.
Got to take care of you tonight. Wanna make sure you're feeling right. Got to take care of us tonight. Make it chill till the morning light.
tonight.
Got to take care of you tonight.
Shema,
Wanna make sure
now.
you're feeling right. Got to take
In
care
the
of us
chill
tonight.
room.
Make it chill till the morning light. Got to take care of you tonight. Gonna make sure you're feeling right. Got to take care of us tonight. Make it chill till the morning light.
But your
Got to
mind
take care
can
of you
never
tonight.
leave.
Gonna make sure you're feeling
In
right.
the chill room, Havana.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Elisa Gomez Taylor in the Chill Room, Havana. Come on back over here in the Groove Studio. Thank you for that wonderful performance, sharing your music here on We Love Rare Grooves. What you think? team. What you got to say about that great voice?
I love it. As DeVoe would say, it makes me feel chewy on the inside.
Or makes you feel chewy.
Chewy.
He ain't say chewy.
Chewy.
That was actually my favorite of the evening. That song, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's your favorite evening?
Favorite of the
Okay.
evening so far.
So far, 'cause
So
we got
far,
it,
yeah.
man.
So far.
Might be more coming, but
We
that's so
got,
far. That's
we got some more coming here on
Yeah.
We Love Red Grooves.
Man, how do the other ones go?
So you traveling to Brazil? Where else have you traveled before?
Oh, traveling. Love going to Spain,
Okay.
and Italy, different regions around there, and I write about it too, which is really fun.
Where
have
have
you ever gone to Africa? Have you ever performed in Africa?
Not yet. As a matter of fact, I have a girlfriend she's leaving tomorrow, but she came in town for a few days, leaving Hawaii to move to Johannesburg.
Really?
And she has a home there already. We grew
long
up
flight.
together in Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
wow.
Yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
gotta
So you'll have to go down there. Then.
We will.
We'll send you to Australia.
Haven't been there yet.
Haven't been there? Okay.
Love to
well,
go.
Beautiful
Love to
place.
go.
Beautiful
Get
place.
you to Thailand.
Love to go.
Big Red, my office hours from 9 to 5.
I would love to see how Big Red would get anybody to Thailand.
Me too. and get them back.
I know, right? And back. That's the part coming back.
Woo, I think
back.
next year we're looking at Vietnam and Cambodia and Portugal
Okay. So I'm out
with
to
a
decide.
Platters experience.
Wonderful, wonderful. So tell us, with that, do you have any tales from the tour bus? No, right, no. We call it
I've never done a tour bus.
tales from the tour bus. You know, a little
She's
story.
never
that
been
you-
on a tour. bus,
I've
she
been,
said.
have done,
No,
done a
you
tour
don't have
bus.
to tour, but it's like a tale to tell.
Tail to tail.
Even on the plane.
She has
Even
no
on-
tail to tell.
Not on a tour
A
bus.
great story to share
Oh.
from the tour bus. Nothing
On a
from the
tour bus? Oh, let me think. Okay.
See, that didn't take long, did it?
This was more of a boat, okay? So I was working with a fantastic band in Hawaii, and we were booked to do a show from Maui to Lanai, another island, which is so beautiful. So we get there at night, okay? And they put us up in a house, and there's about 6 of us. We walk inside the house, and it was toe up. It had
Oh.
food all over. All the beds had already been slept in. It was absolutely horrible. So we just all kind of slept in the chairs and the couches.
Stay away from them beds.
And I took pictures of the guy. Yeah, I mean, that was an interesting experience, you know, to talk about. Yeah. And then we put on a great show the next day.
I'm sure
But
you
of course,
did.
that's what we do.
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
So we're
It's a
gonna
nice
have
island,
we're gonna
yeah.
have fun tonight. We're gonna do your top 5, and while you're thinking about your top 5, I think we should do Shantini in 60 seconds.
Ooh.
Yes, Shantini in 60 seconds. What you think, Shantini?
I think, let me find them.
You should know.
Oh, yeah.
You've been
Let me
saying
find
from
it,
the
too.
t-
I
Oh,
have
what
them,
you
I
got
have
there?
them. I'm ready.
So
I gotta
before
find
you
the
do
music.
that, we're gonna do your top 5.
Oh,
Your
mine?
top- Yeah,
Right
no,
now?
yeah, your
Right
top
now?
5. Yeah,
Top
top
five
5.
what?
Top
Top
5?
5 entertainers of all time.
Okay. First one,
Oh, I forgot we used to do that.
Tina Marie.
Oh, okay.
Love me some
Tina
Tina Marie
That's
for
okay.
years. Love the way she plays the guitar. She sings, moves around with that Rick James. She's hot.
Okay.
Venice,
Okay.
California.
Next one, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, wind, and hot air, and no
Do you
fire.
Grew up watching.
Remember
Do you remember?
the 21st of September.
Okay, next one, Mark Anthony.
Mark
Oh,
Anthony.
my mom loves Mark Anthony. Oh,
I had to do this on that. Mark
no, my mom
Anthony.
loves Mark Anthony, like loves him.
And then, of course, Nile Rodgers, Chic.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Dun-dun,
Freak
dun-dun,
out.
dun-dun, dun-dun.
Says Chic. Freak out.
We had some of them on the show. Didn't we have some of them on?
Yes, Norma Jean during the
Yeah,
pack, right? One of the
Love
singers.
all those songs back in
Yeah.
the day. Get up and I remember we used to do those. What do you call those dances? Those during the 60s, 70s.
I don't know. I
Those
was
dances,
They're free.
Like, I don't know.
disco dances, disco
Oh.
dances. And we put our routines together, right? Remember that? In the
Nah,
blue, in
nah,
the blue
I think-
basement.
I
In the
think
blue
that- I
basement.
think that was,
I was way before my
right.
time.
Oh,
my
come
time.
on.
I
No,
don't know,
no,
right.
no,
I
it wasn't.
don't know
Only
about
39.
No, stop it.
No,
Okay,
my
my
mama hadn't even met my daddy yet.
They weren't born
They
yet,
didn't
right?
even know.
Okay.
Oh no, they were born. They were probably in the club.
I
with
was
you.
trying to think of the group that your dad was with? I can't think of
You
it.
talking about Black Murder?
Black
That
Murder.
is not my dad. That is not my dad.
Remember that
Yes.
that
Black
dad
Murder.
segment, Black Murder.
Yeah, rest in peace. He's since
I
passed.
got one more for you.
One more.
Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Hey,
have
nice one.
just
There you
just a
go.
quick note. When I was growing up, I dreamed of having a voice that would be Patti LaBelle and Mark Anthony. If I could combine those two.
together.
Oh my God.
I
God.
can't. I can't even put that together. How
I
that
can.
actually
I can.
sound. Okay. All right. So you ready?
I'm going to put them together.
You know what?
With me
My
in
mind-
between.
Oh,
You know where my
I want to be in
mind went.
between. I'll be
You
the
gotta
third
cut that
wheel.
out because my mind went somewhere on that
he's
one.
not
But-
mature enough for this conversation.
It's all right. We can
Shantini in 60 seconds.
I'm looking for the music, but I can't.
So I'm going to ask you a
this one.
series of random questions. You have to answer them in 60 seconds or less.
Who's she talking to?
You.
She's talking to you. Alex.
So what was your first job?
My first job was taking care of guard dogs. They were Rottweilers and Shepherds.
Your favorite song to perform?
Más que nada.
Name a lover gave you.
Huh?
Name a lover gave you.
You heard what she
A lover
said?
gave me
Baby,
Wait.
sweet cakes.
No, you want to holler it out?
Elisa.
Greatest piece of advice?
Greatest piece of advice, do what you love.
I was born in 1984. What were you doing then?
Smoking weed.
1984, I was probably roller skating.
If you had to
Smoking weed.
record or produce an album for a celebrity that is deceased, who would that be?
That would be, Tina Marie.
If you hadn't made a career in music, what
Did
would
you
you
hear
have
me?
done instead?
Did you hear me? Tina
Uh-huh.
Marie? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're about to run out of time. If you hadn't made a career in music, what would you have done instead?
I'd probably make a career in probably tennis.
And that was 60 seconds.
Is that good?
You
Yeah,
said,
you did good.
when the last time you played tennis? I'm just asking.
Last year.
Okay.
Why are you trying to go out there? Clifton?
And do what, play tennis?
Yeah.
No, she looks like she's in great shape. I
I
thought she
know.
was playing every
I figured
day.
you wanted to go
No,
out there
not
and play
yet.
doubles with her.
You know, it's
No.
interesting
I
over
need to
the
get on that
years.
bike and catch up with him.
It's interesting over the years we've asked that question, name a lover gave you, and everybody always has a hearing problem.
Always. They can
Always.
hear every question but that one.
They're like, what? Is that, what?
What would they give me? Honey, baby, what kind of
break
name
it up.
you give me?
Break it up.
What you call me,
Break it up.
baby?
He's like,
Come on, Greg, what you call me, baby?
He's like, caller, I can't hear you. Are you there?
Right, he didn't even respond. We were looking like, is he going to give us something? You know, give us something over there. So we got another segment. Do we have another segment of music before we go into the Dusty of the Week? And
Do we?
then we're going to, we
okay.
got another segment of music. And then we're going to come back with the Dusty of the Week. We're going to share some more. These are other songs that we picked, and we want to share them with the music, with our guests. And we want to share them with your audience all over the globe. So this is what DJ Reg does. He puts the music together.
Thank you,
and
DJ
And
Reg.
what will you be sharing
A
now?
lot of help.
With a lot of help. So take me away with Lava Man.
Can you see, can you feel, can you hear it? Coming down all around, can't you feel it? It is red, it is hot, it's on fire. Coming down on the side of the mountain. Lava Man has a plan, Chernolano. Lava Man pouring down all around. Mother Nature turn the stone, make the lava flow. Heat wave burning my bones. I don't wanna go back home. See the flames, feel the ash, hear it crackling on your face and your hands, and we're laughing. It is red, it is hot, and it's on ya. Feel the heat, feel the pain, it'll burn ya. Lava Man has a plan, Chernolano. Lava Man pouring down all around. Mother Nature turn the stone, make the lava flow, yeah. Heat wave burning my bones. I don't wanna go back home. Come take me down. Come on and take me down. Come take me down. Come on, let it go, come take me down. Yeah, Lava Man. Can you feel, can you hear it? Coming down all around, can't you feel it? It is red, it is hot, it's on fire. Coming down on the side of the mountain. Lava Man has a plan, turn your land, oh. Lava Man pouring down all around. Mother Nature turn the stone, make the lava flow, yeah. Heat wave burning my bones. Freedom and justice, the cornerstone of society, must steer together like a pair of carriage horses. Man loves liberty, though he may not know. Man's driven by it, if absent, he will go. No, he will go. Like flesh to the body and water to the rivers, a wing to a bird, a petal to a flower. Speak of liberty, Jose Marti, Jose Marti. Speak of liberty, cultivate a white rose, cultivate a white rose, cultivate a white rose. Love like the sun sets a fire and it melts everything. Love is sailing underneath the stars, enchanted by the whispers of Yo te adoro con mucho amor. You kissed my hand and a star fell from the sky. You wrapped me in your arms so tight. I remember that night. Sweet memories of our past, a love aware that didn't last. Pero en mi corazón vives tú. Feelings we shared slipped away. Now you're back in my life again. But will you stay? You always kept me laughing, then you left my heart to cry. I'm living for the sun to rest upon me and dry away the tears from my eyes. Que te adoro con mucho amor.
Welcome back to We Love Red Room. Coming to you from the Tiny Room Studios. We got our guest tonight, Miss Elisa Gomez Taylor. DJ Reg is in the house, Shantini Ari, and our main man, Mr. Greg New York Sneed, is joining us
Man,
tonight.
it's been a minute.
I know, I miss hearing that Greg New York.
Straight out of
Right.
Brooklyn.
Straight out of
Straight
Brooklyn.
out of Brooklyn.
Man, so it's been all about you tonight, my dear. And we had some songs that we just played, and I want you to talk about Lava Man. Now, you wrote that and thought about that. Was that who?
I
who
wrote
did
that
you-
sitting on a couch.
You wrote that sitting on the couch.
Sitting on a
And who was
couch.
you? Who were you
I was
thinking
thinking
about?
about Senator Barack Obama.
yeah,
And
he-
Wow.
he just put his hat in the ring to run for president. And I just started writing, and I knew a shift was coming. It's like Mother Nature turned to stone, let the lava flow. It's like this whole landscape of the country was going to shift. And that's where that came from.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think he knows about that.
Lava.
Lava's red hot too.
Somebody got to remind him and tell him.
Yeah.
That song was written about you.
I don't know. When Michelle said we go high, I don't know if you tell her about Lava Man.
Ain't go that low. A little low.
And then cultivate a white.
Cultivate a White Rose, right. That was inspired by Jose Marti. He's from Cuba. He is he was a writer, poet. He was a soldier, and he was responsible partly of Cuba, turning the stone of the revolution, and also he was kicked out of Cuba. And so he spent some time in Mexico, but he still started writing and letting people know what was going on and what they needed to do. And they would filter into the different countries in Latin America.
Okay.
So he talks about, liberty and justice. And so I wrote a song about him. And he actually has a statue in Echo Park here in Los Angeles.
No.
Wow.
And also in Havana.
Okay. We had the CD tonight too. There's Lava Man.
Lava Man right
And
there.
they go, we got Chili Willy
Right,
Chili
Chili Willy
Groove.
Groove.
Willy Groove.
Chili Willy
Right, we
Groove.
co-wrote this 5 songs on here. It's about 10 fantastic songs. Producer Chili Willy Groove, and then we have the Maui Dream.
I'm gonna keep those.
Busy,
for
right?
myself.
I'm still right. Got some singles out there. And
Right, I adore you and everything. So, okay. So now we got to go into. We've been waiting for this all night. That we're going into the Dusty of the Week, brought to you by Retirement Choices of California.
Brought to you by Retirement Choices of California.
Right, and our Dusty of the Week before you go into the commercial. Y'all been waiting for this all night. Our Dusty is going way back. Way back. And she just passed only a year ago. She's Portuguese, and she started with that Brazilian samba and bossa nova singer, songwriter.
That's
she
right.
gained national attention with that 1960 classic, The
Right.
Girl from Ipanema.
That's right.
And her name is Astrud. Ipanema. And so you waiting for me? We've been
Yeah, he
discussing
did it right.
Astrud. I know.
He must have practiced.
Astrud
Gilberto.
Gilberto.
You got it.
Gilberto. Astrud Gilberto.
That's the best we gonna get.
That's the
Take
best
it
we're
to
gonna get all night. That's what we can bring.
That's
the Dusty.
perfect. I'm just gonna roll with it.
You're gonna roll with
Please,
it.
please.
So take me away with.
Well, the Dusty of the Week is brought to you by Retirement Choices of California. They are dedicated in helping to make most of your retirement years. Their mission is to guide you through every aspect of retirement planning, ensuring you have the resources and support you need for a fulfilling and secure future. In today's dynamic world, they understand life is full of opportunities and adventures. That's why they emphasize planning for a retirement where you can truly enjoy your passions, whether that means traveling to new destinations, spending quality time with your grandkids, or pursuing hobbies you love. Their expert team offers personalized guidance and strategies planning to help you enjoy a vibrant lifestyle without worry. For investment planning to crafting to a retirement strategy that aligns with your dreams, they are here to support you every step of the way. Contact them today to explore how they help you create a retirement that's not only secure, but also enriched with the experiences and joys you've always envisioned. Let's make your retirement years the best they can be at Retirement Choices of California.
Go ahead, girl. That was good. That was sexy. That was sexual chocolate right there.
That was real
girl,
sexy, man.
Right. I know she made investment in
Now
retirement.
do that again.
Right.
Do that
Yeah,
again.
we didn't say you had to do that. Do a retake.
I was
Right.
only dreaming about retirement while I was reading that. Mine just
Must
seems
seem
so
so
far away.
So far away.
It goes fast.
I don't
honey.
even see the tunnel. I don't even see the light. I don't see
Ooh,
anything.
it sneaks up on you.
And some
Nothing
people,
you can do.
and
but
some
love
people
it.
know how it feels now because they're retirement. I'm not saying no names. Who's retired out there in the
I'm not
audience.
retired. I'm not retired.
So as we do here on We Love Rare Grooves, we're gonna share my girl Astrud Gilberto, and then after that,
Gilberto.
Matt, you come right behind Astrud.
Right.
Right. So take me away, DJ Reg. I want to hear this song right here.
gente si abbraccerà. Dammi un'idea tu, dammi un'idea e poi farò di un venerdì una domenica di ogni nuvola, un prato a fiori blu e tutto sembrerà come d'estate. Oh sì, un'idea e poi su di noi più che mai aria di felicità. Dammi un'idea tu, dammi un'idea e poi farò di un venerdì una domenica di ogni nuvola, un prato a fiori blu e tutto sembrerà come d'estate. Oh sì, un'idea e poi su di noi più che mai aria di felicità.
Rare grooves.
Yeah. Samba ecstasy is my fantasy. We will dance all night under neon starlight. Open the doors, everybody rush the floor. Samba all night, samba till daylight. It's a magical night when the full moon is right. Hips jumping to four, people screaming out for more. All that is fair will happen if you're there. Samba all night, samba till daylight. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Now we're in a groove. You got me feeling you. I'm feeling you. And when you hit that spot, it gets me ooh so high, high, high. All that is fair will happen anywhere. Samba all night. Better believe it. Samba till daylight. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Samba sets you free. Come and dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Yeah. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Carnival makes you dance, lets you trance in ecstasy. Samba me lets you dance, makes you trance in ecstasy. Samba me, samba all night, samba till daylight. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Yeah. Come and dance with me. Do some samba, 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 samba. Ecstasy. Come and dance with me. Samba sets you free when you dance with me. Samba ecstasy. Dance, dance with me. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come and dance with me tonight, so right. Come and dance with me, so right, just nice. Samba ecstasy. Thank you so much. My name is Elisa Gomez
so
Taylor.
much
You
for
can
that.
find me on all social media platforms, YouTube, IG, Facebook, even TikTok. Thank you so much. I want to thank this beautiful panel here. We got DJ Rez, we have Clifton, we have Shantini, and also Greg joining us.
Boy, she got
Thank you
all those
so
names right.
much.
Look at
And celebrating 10 years is huge, a beautiful accomplishment. We love Rare Grooves.
You
for
stay
real.
right there. We
For
got
real.
something for
We
when
love
you
Rare
stay right
Grooves.
there. We got
Thank you
something
for
for
the
you too
wonderful
for
audience.
celebrating with us.
Hey, don't move.
Don't move.
Just stay right there.
Stay right there. Hold that beautiful smile there. As Shantini wanted, as we do 10 years now, we want to honor you for coming here on We Love Rare Grooves before we leave here tonight. This is from DJ Reg, Shantini, Greg, Robert A., and the whole We Love Rare Grooves team.
Thank you so much. What an honor. Thank you.
That will go on the.
Oh, wow.
I know. You got anything to say? Thank you so much for this great.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And looking forward to your continued success with We Love Rare Reviews, with more artists coming to the fold that you share their music, even though, you know, it's not hits or hits yet, but you share beautiful music along with the hit makers.
It's
Thank
all
you.
for you
Thank
guys. It's all for the artists. It's another platform to share your music all over the world. So, as we just say here on We Love Rare Grooves, we love all our guests. You're
Yes,
part of
we
the
do.
We Love Rare Grooves family, and we're glad we can have this platform here tonight to show. So, with saying that, we are in conclusion of a great show. You already gave folks where they can keep up with you. They can follow us on all of our
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You can catch all of our past shows. We've been doing this for 10 years, so we have most of, not all of the shows are on our YouTube channel, so you can check them all out. You can go all the way back to see how we've evolved. You can see how some
Bonnie
of us
Porter.
have lost weight, how some of us have gained weight, how some of us had hair at one time and now they no longer have it.
Oh, Greg.
All sorts of things. My makeup was not great back then. Don't judge me. It's
You-
better now. So we
Did you have
improved.
Did you have makeup?
I wasn't even really wearing
What
makeup.
makeup, right?
Clifton was like, "We're doing a show. You gotta like pull it together." So I pulled it together. But you guys can go catch all the shows, and a lot of the guests that we've had on have since passed on. So some of their last moments and last interviews were on our show. So
Yes.
I do encourage you to go and check them out.
So with that said, I think the tiny room is on hiatus. Is that right, gentlemen? We are on hiatus
For a minute.
for a minute. Jacob, we're on hiatus. That's it.
You got the thumbs up.
Got the thumbs up, but stay with us.
Hi,
We got
don't
all
hate
our
us.
shit. Hi, don't-
Hi,
I don't hate
us.
us.
Hey, we got a big enough table now, right, Greg?
Man,
I think come on back, huh? If we come out of hiatus, huh?
we can get a bunch of bottles on here.
We love Rare Grooves. As Shantini said, we can't do it without the great artists over the years that we've had on the show. I
Yes.
want a special thank you for DJ Raj, for Greg, Shantini, Robert A., Lisa
absence.
DeVoe, folks. Who was with us? DJ
Oh, the one who passed away.
Wait, right.
What was his
Also-
name? He sounded like Tone Loc. That's who he reminded me of.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, we called him that. And then DeVoe, of course, our
Right,
lovely
DJ
DeVoe.
DeVoe. So we want to thank everyone that helped this project. It's gone for now a decade, and we hope to continue with the Tiny Room Studio wherever we may land for the next time. But you got all our shows, and you can still see us
What's up?
there.
Chris
Yes.
and Sweet Tony.
Oh,
I
right,
know,
right.
pretty- oh,
So
yeah.
Pretty Tony.
Pretty Tony, young
and
whippersnapper.
Over the years.
I wonder if he's eating chocolate.
Me too.
So, and we want to thank our sponsors, Bell Navis Wine and Spirits.
And don't forget my beautiful wife, DJ Cameo.
Cameos.
DJ
With the most-
Cameos
I can't make
with
it.
the
She's
most.
here.
That's right. He was
She's
gonna,
here.
Wait, they weren't even married when we first started the show, remember?
No, we
Wow.
wouldn't.
And I was like, you need to marry
Wow.
her. Like, what are you doing? And then he, yeah, like I literally was harassing him
Wow,
about it.
that is
Because I loved
right.
Kim.
And he listened to you.
And he
Right.
listened. I love her.
That's the
I'm
only
so
reason.
glad. That's like the best choice, Reggie,
Reggie.
you've made
Thank
in
you.
a long time.
Thank you.
And we
Yeah.
what? Mike Heath, great birthday party.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate
Mike.
it,
I
Mike,
wasn't
in the
invited,
house.
so I'm gonna cry in the corner though.
Wow.
I
did
figured
you?
it was for the baby
Wow.
boomers crowd. I wasn't invited.
Wow.
It's okay.
No, because you like the cat daddies.
I do. But Michael
There were
didn't
plenty
invite
of
me.
them.
He didn't want me harassing his friends, probably.
Sonny was there
I'm
too.
looking for my early retirement.
Sonny was there. Sonny was there.
Sonny!
Retirement Choices of America. And Michael, he's. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Wow.
Jokes. These are jokes.
So
people.
we're gonna close out, but we look forward to coming back soon with some more new shows,
Yeah.
new music,
New artists,
great
new
comments, and new artists, new guests,
videos.
new videos.
Yeah,
Right.
Reggie.
So as we say, only here on
We Love Rare Grooves. See you later,
See ya.
alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Good night, honey.